Hello and welcome to Everything Fear, your one-stop shop for all things horror. I'm Kit Tinsley. I'm a horror author, film academic and general horror geek. Today I'm going to be doing a review of a film that has recently come onto Shudder. That is Steven Kostanski's new film, PSYHO GOREMAN.
There's a new god in town, and his name? PSYHO GOREMAN.
I was a big fan of Steven Kostanski's The Void that came out a few years ago. It was like the bastard love child of John Carpenter and Clive Barker if it had been raised by H.P. Lovecraft. So when I heard that he was behind this movie PSYHO GOREMAN, I was excited to say the least. In the movie, a mean young girl, Mimi, and her brother Luke dig up and accidentally revive an ancient alien called the Archduke of Nightmares, a being that has destroyed countless worlds. Mimi ends up in control of him and names him PSYHO GOREMAN, or PG for short. As a distant alien council plans to recapture him, PG longs to be free of Mimi's control and able to destroy again. What follows is a gory and over-the-top comedic adventure. What did I like about this film? This film has so much going for it. It's like a blood-soaked episode of the Power Rangers, a adult version of an 80s kids movie. It has an undeniable charm that makes you not want it to end while you're watching it. The film has amazing special effects. Yes, they are cartoonish and over the top, but they are so entertaining. The film is really, really funny, particularly PG himself, whose loathing of the kids and pretty much everything else leads him to have some wonderful one-liners and quips. It reminded me of the best of the Trauma movies, but with much more charm and genuine heart, and of course much better special effects. The acting in the movie is generally great. I have heard some people complaining about Mimi, both the character and the actress that plays her. Yes, she is kind of annoying, but she's supposed to be, and she does it so well. This kid is basically playing a psychopath. Also brilliant are Adam Brooks and Alexis Hansey, who play Mimi and Luke's parents. They have great chemistry together and some hilarious scenes. If you enjoy this video, if you could please subscribe, give us a like and maybe tickle that bell icon to be notified when we upload future content, that would be great, thank you. What didn't I like? Well, I've watched this movie twice now, and the more I think about it, the harder I'm finding it to pick up on something that I don't like about this film. The plot is pretty simple, but it doesn't need to be anything else. PSYHO GOREMAN manages to be so many things at once. It's an incredibly gory movie with some very stomach-churning practical effects. At the same time, it's an utterly brilliant comedy with some laugh-out-loud moments and endlessly quotable lines.
But look at all the hunky boys.
I do not care for hunky boys. Or do I?
In a way, it reminds me of the early movies of Peter Jackson, like Bad Taste and Brain Dead, or Dead Alive for my American viewers. However, it also has a really wonderful and genuine, heartwarming tone, especially to its ending. And that really reminds me of 80s kids movies, like E.T. If E.T. was a genocidal superpowered monster, and Elliot was a borderline psychopath with ADHD. So this is a movie that is destined to become a cult classic, and I can already see that I'm never going to tire of watching this movie, and it's going to be on regular rotation for me. So in conclusion, I don't actually have a bad word to say about PSYHO GOREMAN. If you've got Shudder, just watch it. Well, thank you very much for joining me. If you've seen PSYHO GOREMAN, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And until next time, stay scared and stay tuned.